What's up guys, DJ Mike James coming at you again. Got a new product review. I ordered me some new speakers. These are the Peavey PR12D power 12-inch speakers, and I'm going to talk to you guys about that. What's up guys, DJ Mike James coming at you. I got these new powered 12-inch Peavey tops. You guys know I'm a big fan of Peavey. I know I got some haters out there, but you know, to each his own. I don't really worry about any of that stuff. Normally when I'm at an event, my equipment sounds and performs fantastic. I picked these up off of eBay, new in the box. I don't normally run powered tops because I have a powered board, so I run a passive top and a powered sub. And I kind of ran into an issue with my PVXP 15-inch powered subs because they do have satellite line outs to them. So I was hoping, you know, oh, maybe I can just run my passive tops off the powered sub, off the satellites. But it didn't work out that way. Apparently those satellite outs on the PVXP powered 15s are not powered outs, they're line level outs. And that kind of spurred me into going this direction because I find myself in a lot of situations where I'm bringing maybe too much speaker for the event. A good case in point would be this past weekend. I did a wedding reception at a new venue. When I got there, of course, I had my 15s and my 15s, and it was a really super tiny venue, and these would have been fantastic in that application. But with them not being able to, because I do have a passive board that I can run as well. So when I couldn't run my 15s just off of my powered subs, I went and picked up these little 12-inch powered tops. We'll go through them a little bit with you here. Well, of course, we've got our IEC power, our main in, line pad use, in case you're using this directly with the microphone, volume adjustment, the link out to daisy chain these to other ones, and a direct in, so if I wanted to power these off of my powered board, I can link right into this link, and my powered board will power these speakers and just bypass their electronics in them altogether. But that wasn't the idea when I originally got them. That is an option, of course, just to power them off of my board. The original option was trying to attempt to downsize the size of my audio road case as far as using my Rockville RPM 870, you know, my powered mixer, going to a lighter passive mixer and being able to run that signal just directly to the subs and have the subs power the tops. But in a true application, I can't do that with the PVXP 15s because the subs don't have powered outs. But these should actually work out for that. I'm not gonna like really run these right now. I'll probably have them up at an event pretty soon. The issue that I'm kind of that's hitting me right now is whether I switch over my road case strictly to the passive board. If I do that, I'll only be able to run these tops because, you know, as far as I know, the Rockville RPM 870s are supposed to have some type of power draw on them. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure I read that in their manual. So it kind of makes me a little leery to run that speaker or to run that board without something drawing power off of it. Now, is that the case? I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments if you have that board and you run it, you know, just run the XLR passive outs and you don't run power off of it. I mean, again, if you guys have that knowledge, you know, hit me up in the comments, let me know for sure if that's going to damage my board by not drawing power, or if I switch over to the smaller passive board, I'll be able to run my signal to my subs and then run these off the subs. But the issue I have with that is the smaller passive boards, they don't have any EQs on them, and that kind of concerns me. So whatever the raw sound is that we get out of them is what we get. So I don't know, I'm not super stoked about it. So I think in hindsight, what my plan of action for these are gonna be, these will be my ceremony speakers, because a lot of times, I think you guys know, we'll pick up the wedding reception and then we have the ceremony maybe at another location. So instead of taking my big flight case with my heavy amp in it, which I had to do last summer at the Chautauqua Auditorium, where I brought a separate set of speakers with me and then still ran my big heavy board, I might just run the passive board, run these powered 12s out at the ceremony to play their, you know, their wedding march music and their commencement music and things along those lines. But super happy with them. We did fire these up. They sound fantastic. I mean, they have really great sound to them. They're not super high wattage, so I think they're going to work out pretty well for ceremony type situations. And if I do kind of switch over, I may go into get a video going about that where I switch my boards over and switch my road case over, because it really cuts the weight down probably 40 or 50 pounds by switching those boards out, and then run these for like the bars and the smaller events that I do. But since I'm doing a lot of weddings right now, I don't really want to commit to switching the boards over. So I mean, I just want to go with what I know works and has consistently worked for me for the last several years, and then use these only if I have to do ceremony type stuff with them. Again, super cool looking speakers. They're only about 25 pounds a piece. Again, I'm really happy with the purchase. I love Peavey products. I've been using them almost exclusively since the nightclub, and if you guys have watched my channel, you'll know why. But let me know what you think about these little guys. They're going to be my ceremony speakers, possibly my smaller gig tops if I switch my board out specifically for a venue that I know is going to be smaller. But again, reach 600 subscribers. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate the love out there. Keep following my channel. I'm going to try to get more products in here to do reviews on. I will also try to get a venue going where I'm actually using these so you guys can see them in action. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.